What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC coming at you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And this is against 1104Lebron and is actually more for demonstrational purposes and not a real competitive battle. But anyway, the point of this video is more to show just in 5th gen some of the more broken moves / abilities and stuff like that that's available to you now. This first one is with Cloyster, which you probably would have never seen coming. Gets this new move, Shell Break, which is going to boost both of its attack, special attack, and speed by 2 levels, and then drop its defenses by 1 level. But Icicle Sphere is a move that used to only be a 10 base power, but now moved up to 25. And with the ability Skill Link that Cloyster holds, it's able to do absolutely massive damage. And as you can see right there, that's an Impish Skarm set. And it pretty much, had I had Stealth Rocks out, it would have one-hit KO'd that Skarm right there. Easy. Next, he's going to go into a Wheezing, and let's see how much it does here. Now, Wheezing isn't going to resist the Ice attack, and it is Stab. And as you can see right here, it easily takes out, no questions asked, a Wheezing. It's just so broken in my opinion. We next have a Swampert, which doesn't resist the ice either, but a 252 HP and defense Swampert is a pretty massive force to reckon with, and it's just going to knock that thing right the hell out. So I mean, this right here is probably one of the craziest sweepers I've seen in the game. Now also, even though it gets those drops in both defense and special defense, it's still able to take a stabbed non-boosted Mach Punch from I think anything and still live as long as you're still at high HP. It's able to take Choice Banded Scissors Bullet Punch with ease. I think that's at least a 2 if not 3 hit KO for the Cloyster. So I mean, it's just such a perfect Pokemon to have you know, all these things just match up right. But really, this is one of the few things, only a couple of water or steel Pokemon can absolutely stop this thing. As you can see right there, it's an easy 2-hit KO on a Suicune. And I think I got one of those moves was a crit, which is why it did so much past the halfway point. But I mean, that's just the other point. You have, with the Skill Link, 5 chances to get a critical hit, which you know, can absolutely help you a lot in taking something out. Also, if something's behind a sub, you're able to take the sub out and still hit it, you know, probably 4 times. It also gets this other move, I believe it's called Spike Cannon, and it's not stab, so it's not going to do quite as much, and I really don't even know if there's a point in carrying it, since nothing's immune to the ice. But, you know, if you just wanted to, just to show it off, you can, and it still does half to the Suicune. Other moves that are available on it too, if you're really worried about, you know, if you want to just use it as a revenge killer, you can have, what is it called? The priority ice move, Ice Shard, and it's still going to be stabbed and do an absolute shit ton, probably, you know, take out just about every dragon in one hit, even before you go for the Shell Break move. You can also make it a mixed sweeper and throw on Hydro Pump or something like that and do absolute massive amounts to things that might resist you, you know, like say a fire type Pokemon or something like that. But anyway, I'm finally taken out by the Life Orb, and as you can see, it doesn't quite take out the Bronzong in one hit, but it comes pretty damn close, an easy 2-hit KO, and that goes also for a incredibly bulky Fortress. The next broken Pokemon I wanted to show you guys is mainly broken because of its Dream World ability, but Dream World abilities likely are going to be standard and okay to use in the metagame. But this particular guy with the Shadow Tag ability is just such a good revenge killer. It's, you know, it's just too much. It very likely could go Uber. You know, just because of that ability. It's very possible. Also, the fact that it has, I think, 80 base speed, it has base 145 special attack, and it also has access to the move Calm Mind, plus being a ghost type, it does have the immunities where if you switch in on a Choicer that's using, you know, say a fighting move, you're able to have it stuck in there and just Calm Mind up to +6. So, I mean, just very broken. Next we have our grass starter, which has the ability in the dream world of perversity, I believe it's called. And what this is going to do is basically it's going to reverse boosts any type of stat boosting move. So in other words, if you're doing a leaf storm, and this is why this is so broken, if you do a leaf storm, instead of getting that -2 in special attack, you're actually getting a +2. So being a 140 base power move, being stab, and then also being built into it is a free nasty plot is just so unbelievably broken. I mean, even though it doesn't have the highest special attack, after 1+2, it's pretty much matching anything, and you can just keep on going, and is a 2 or 3 hit KO on anything if you're starting from 0 stat boosts. And as you can see right there, the first one didn't do that much on Skarm, but this next one's going to do massive amounts. Not to mention you'd of course probably pack it with the hidden power fire, which will easily, one hit KO any steel typing. Then it also has a base 13 base speed, and the ability to do Leech Seed also makes for one of the better Leech Seeders in the game. So, I mean, just having this, you can have the set Sub, Leech Seed, Hidden Power Fire, and Leaf Storm, which is incredibly effective. You could run a Scarf set and just go straight for the Leaf Storm each time. You could run you could run all sorts of sets. Now, also, I use the, I think it's Giga Drain one, which, although it doesn't make for great type coverage, you're able to recover back a shitload of health if you need to, and have that Life Orb recoil not, basically make up for that. So again, these are just some of the, a couple of the more broken Pokemon. There's a lot more, and I'm sure there's a lot that I haven't even discovered yet. But yeah, I want to thank 1104Lebron for helping me out with the demonstration for this battle, as well as Cool Trainer Alex, who I'm not sure if he's the one that discovered it, but is the one that showed me the Cloyster at first and the new moves. And yeah, if you guys know of any other incredibly broke Pokemon and want to share that in the comments, please do. If you want to attach any video comments or anything like that, please do. And yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and peace out.